Hi, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Irish Pyles, and these are probably one of my most favorite breeds of games because they have a lot of great history. The Irish were known for having some really great breeds of Gamefowl, and the Pyles are one of them. So, in like the 1800s, when the Irish came to America, they brought the Pyles with them, and they settled all throughout like the Appalachian Mountains, West Virginia, Tennessee, uh, North Carolina, etc. And they brought these Pyles with them. And the Pyles are actually very, pretty mild mannered, but they're really good cutters. And so what they did is they would take these Pyle games and they would cross them with another more aggressive game, and they would create these battle crosses, if you will, which Pyle as a coloration, um, about 90% of their babies come blue Pyle. So all the white plumage you see in these birds would instead be blue in their crosses. So they're a blue body with red shoulders, the roosters. And so when they would compete at various tournaments, they would bring these blue birds, and they basically like got pretty famous pretty quick. And so from those blue offspring, they developed a whole line of um, various blue bloodlines. So uh, things like the coal miner blues and miner blues and things like that. A lot of the blues trace back to these Irish Pyles. And so the Irish Pyles themselves breed 100% pure, so um, a, a pure Pyle bred to another pure Pyle will always have pure Pyle babies. But when they cross with almost anything, they're going to have these uh, blue offspring. And so it was really cool because people that didn't know where these birds came from, they were just seeing all these blue birds and they didn't know how to create them. And so the Irish kind of had this little secret recipe for great birds for combat. And the they're known for their cutting ability, which is they were very accurate. And so basically that's what helped them out in their breedings. And so like I said, they're a really great bird. What's cool is this breed is pretty rare nowadays. You see tons of blue um, bloodlines, but the original Pyles are pretty rare, and they're very inbred because basically they've been here in the United States for over 200 years, and then who knows how long they've been in Ireland before that. And they're very hard to find, pure strains of Pyles, and then from there, um, yeah, they're just very difficult, and not too many people know of them. And so they're not really good for their fighting ability as a pure strain. It was more for the crosses, and so that's why they didn't get very famous themselves, because they didn't have their value was in their uh, lineage, not in their actual personal ability. So their contributing factor was where their value was at, and so that they kind of died out and became very scarce. So I'm really happy to have a few of these, and I just really want to share them with you as part of the series because they had a huge contributing factor to history, because they helped create a lot of other breeds down the road. So I hope you like this, and we will see you next time.